city of mine. How I love the city of mine. It never gets me down, city of mine. How I love the city of mine.
Sisters, how y'all feeling? Brothers, y'all alright? It's Keisha and welcome back to my channel. Happy Mandela Day! We are here at the V&A waterfront, the farmers market here, volunteering with Ladles of Love. We are going to do our 67 minutes of volunteer work in honor of Madiba on today, and we're so excited. We're going to take you guys with us, so come along. As I was walking to the farmers market, you can feel the celebratory vibes, and I was here for it.
I see excitement here. I see excitement for the sandwiches.
Nelson Mandela International Day holds a dual significance. It is a commemoration of Mandela's life, recognizing his unyielding struggle against apartheid and his endeavors towards establishing a multiracial democracy in South Africa. It is also a global call to action, inviting each one of us to step into Mandela's shoes for a day and carry forward his invaluable legacy. Mandela Day encapsulates the belief that each person has the power to change the world and make an impact on society. It promotes the importance of service to humankind, providing a platform to amplify voices in action for those unable to fight their battles. We volunteered to make educational crafts that will go to schools and children all over South Africa.
You're gonna spread your wings and take to the sky.
Hey, this is Yolanda. She's one of the volunteers or workers, program director of Ladles of Love. And we're here volunteering for Mandela Day, and I just wanted to ask her, what does Mandela Day mean to you?
I think for a lot of people, it's about the 67 minutes. For Ladles of Love, it's about more than that. Because once the clock strikes 12, we still have the people left over who are hungry, who are starving, who needs our help, who needs volunteers to reach out. And so, because one of the programs that I run is the volunteer program, they literally are the hands that reach where we can't, the feet that can go where we can't. And so we are so appreciative of everyone that's come out. The goal for today is 6,700 volunteers, not just at this venue. We are in Hermanus, we are in Johannesburg, and we have some corporates that's working away from here as well. But there's one of the quotes that Mandela said. He said that our kids are the rock that our future is built on. And everything that we're doing today is about sustainable living for our kids, teaching them, growing them, nurturing them, and providing nourishing meals to them. So we are happy to be here and happy for you guys coming out to volunteer.
Thank you so much.
Time today that Ladles of Love does such awesome work in the community, and I'm always so happy to lend a hand whenever I can. So I appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
For sharing. It was such a heartfelt,
Thank I know that volunteering isn't easy, especially because there isn't a reward financially, but when you understand what you're doing for someone else, and you see I think it's a quote by Benjamin Zander. He says, look at the eyes of the people that you are serving. If it's shining, you must know that you are doing something. And so after today, there's going to be a lot of shining eyes because of volunteers like you that's come out. So thank you.
Thank you.
Ladles of Love is geared up to achieve the highest number of volunteers doing 67 minutes to make items that nourish, nurture, and grow children. 6,700 people are needed to volunteer their time, and I wanted to be in that number. So today I offered my craftiness, which brought me back to my childhood memories of making things with my hands. We made educational bean bags. There was places for color blocks. There were people making coloring books. There were people making sandwiches. All of our hands were busy and our hearts were full. Like I said, there was a station making meals and sandwiches. There was crafting for toys and instruments. There were reading books and coloring books being put together. There were care packages and hampers created. There were plants with edible seeds. There was stationery and essentials packed in boxes. There was dispatch people preparing and packing things to give out to the community. Ladles of Love began when restaurateur Danny Deliberto decided to whip up fresh soup for Cape Town's homeless. While walking, he encountered a homeless man wrapped in an old duvet. He was angry at the world, shouting and swearing. Danny offered him something to eat. Now we're going to decorate dreams. Thank you. It was fun. The world is a different place when you are hungry. A basic need was met and dignity restored, even just for a moment. At that moment, Ladles of Love was born.
To me, oh my God, Angie, me free. You see,
Question her.
Angie, I'm sharing your birthday. Yesterday was my birthday on the 17th.
Oh, wow.
So, the Mandela Day is meant free to me.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
So it was so organized. When you got there, you got your you showed your ticket, and they gave you like the color bracelet for whatever area that you were working in. We did the crafts, which are going to kids all over South Africa, and they're educational, and it was just really a great time. Guys, I had such a phenomenal time at Mandela Day with Ladles of Love. We met so many great people, learned so much about like their experiences. One of the volunteers that was helping us with the craft, she actually met Mandela, did work with him, build houses with him. It was so great to hear her stories and her experience. It's just such a moving and inspirational time to think about one person, the impact that he had on a people, a country, a community, on the world. Madiba, he did so many great things for people and impacted, and he still, his legacy still lives on today. So I'm so grateful that I was able to volunteer today, to lend my hand, to give my 67 plus minutes of service with Ladles of Love. And I just so appreciate you guys for watching this video. Thank you so much. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Until the next time.
I love the city of mine. It never gets me down. City of mine.